Okay, I'm not really a YouTuber, but I have a Schwinn 430, and there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of videos on what the inside of this thing looks like. So I figure I was doing some work on it. I figured I'd do a quick little video to let everybody know. I'm not the most handy person on the planet, so instead of doing things the right way in order to get the housing off, I just used some tin snips and cut that little line right there, because I don't really care what it looks like after I get done. And that allowed me to remove this housing. There's another tool that you can put in here and disengage that bar in there, but I don't have it, and I don't care. So I originally took this apart because I was getting a squeak and I couldn't for the life of me find it. It ended up being right here, and what happened is a little spot weld in there came off, and so you can see it actually is like rolling around in there, which isn't good. But we've had this thing about 7 years now, so it's it, you know, I guess it goes with the territory. But that movement in between the metal will cause squeaks. So I'll put some grease in there. This is the mechanism. So if you see, it has a belt that actually looks like it's a little bit off right now, probably from the movement here. But there's a little belt that goes around this little pulley in here, and then it turns this wheel right here. I just actually did an adjustment on the brake mechanism. So the way the brake works is it has this little motor here, and well, first let me back up. So this is the magnetic brake. Now, if you put this all the way on so that it actually touches that metal wheel, you ain't gonna move it. Like, so that's not what it does. It's made to be like so like it doesn't touch it. And the way that it adjusts is it has this little motor here, and it moves this little black piece right here to, you know, space the magnets away from the wheel. So obviously the closer it gets, the harder it is to turn. And I just recently found out that little variable resistor right there, that little pot right there, is how you adjust that. I made an adjustment, so I'm getting ready to try it out. But before I do that, I'll just give you guys a quick little demonstration on it. All right, sorry about that. You gotta get this thing going so it'll move. All right, so now I got a little bit of momentum. You see how it's turning? So that little mechanism would put it further away from the wheel. Okay, so I just got it back on.
It's not working.
Oh. All right, there's the actuator working. All right, now you can go. So I have adjusted this too far, so now it goes to where it's all the way touching, so that's not a good thing. Put it on like 10.
There isn't 10.
All right, then 12. And you see it's going. All right, stop. Stop. All right, put it on 8.
The thing is, right before you say stop, it gets harder to pedal. There's no 8. There's 7.
All right, do that. Okay. Put it on. Go down 1 on the resistance. There we go. Go. Is it really hard to pedal?
Yeah, really hard.
Okay. So, obviously, I got to play around with this and get it to the right setting. But as of right now, like, that's about as hard as it's going to be able to go. All right. So, one last thing. Keep going. One last thing I want to show you guys. All right, stop. Paddle a little bit. Right here is the speed sensor. There's a little magnet that travels around on this wheel, and that tells you how fast you're going. So that's the magnet right there. All right, that's it. Not the greatest video, but it's something.